Hey Pisces, welcome to your general reading. This will be a reading for how they feel about you. Just the person you have in your head, new or old, doesn't matter. It's just the soulmate connection here. So it's, finding out how they feel about you. Forgiving and learning as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present here. So I feel like they are learning that they need forgiveness here. It's like, I feel like he's sat there like, what did I do? And don't mind when I say he or she, I'm just referring to the card. It's like, what did I do? You know, look at the hurt, look at the damage here. What did I do? It's like a wake-up call. So keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay, so this person is feeling like regretful here. So if you feel like, oh, they just went off and they don't care and this is how they've acted, here it's saying that, you know, they may have changed. So keep an open mind, you know, is a general. So you'll know if this person is making an effort to change here. Honeymoon. Okay, so enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Okay, so they want to spend time with you here, but that it's like just waking up, like, what the hell did I do? And you are to keep an open mind if you want this connection to progress, if you want to move on to spending time together. They need to learn their lesson. You need to keep an open mind. Seven of Swords. Okay, so no wonder I'm feeling, what the hell did I do? They lied, they cheated, they stole. This is on their mind now. They're thinking about what they've done. So what they're feeling about this connection is they're now thinking about what they've done here. The damage they've caused. Yeah, Nine of Wands. They're thinking about the blockages and the walls between you guys. I feel like lack of communication as well here. So it's like realizing you're on a battlefield, but I got here because of my own actions, being the Seven of Swords. So now, during this break, they're thinking about their actions. They're realizing, damn, what did I do? I need forgiveness. But they also need to learn their lesson. So just for you, it's just like keeping an open mind. With the Nine of Wands, the connection is not over yet. It's not closed down, this cycle. Queen of Pentacles. So you to keep an open mind, but you have to understand that when they come to you, they have to come to you with a big solid offer. They can't just feed you crap, okay? You know, they can't come to you with a small offer. And don't forgive people who haven't asked for forgiveness, okay? Because then that just sets up the same sort of cycle. If they haven't asked for forgiveness, don't forgive them. I mean, forgive within yourself so you can let go and you can heal. But let people actually ask you for forgiveness so they understand and you understand and they learn. Ace of Cups, okay? So, yeah, it's got to be a big offer here. If you get to spend time together, I feel like, you know, you'll feel that the love's still there, the connection's still there, but also it's like this big muddy area. I feel like, you know, like, well, I love you, you love me, but look at the hurt you caused. And it's like working through it. So there's love here, but they're like, there's all this rubbish in the way here. How do I get past all this rubbish to be able to get to the point where I can make you a solid offer? Well, they do that by learning their lesson. And for you, you have to understand that, you know, you can't just let people walk back in. You've got to be loving and nurturing to yourself at this time. You have to refill your own cup with love for yourself. But keep an open mind that, you know, this person is also learning a lesson here. Okay, so 5 of Wands. So in a conflict, and that's what I was trying to explain by the muddy area. I felt like there's this, okay, well, I love you, but there's also a side of me that thinks you did this to me. You cheated on me. You know, how can I value myself if I accept this sort of behavior? So the blockages are in a conflict here. So how do they make their way towards you? Again, here we are. The offer has to be big, has to be stable, has to be grounded. So this is about telling the truth to each other when you do spend time together. You know, yes, this actually happened. We're not just going to ignore it and try and, you know, pick up where we left off and pretend that never happened. You've got to be grounded here. This is an opportunity to build a strong foundation, but you've got to be honest with each other. Okay? You've got to communicate with each other here. Page of Wands. So you've got to really talk this out. Be honest. Like, it hurt me. You hurt me. Okay. And I also feel hurt. It's not up to, if somebody tells you, you hurt me, I don't believe in saying, no, I didn't, because who are we to decide whether we hurt somebody or not? You should hear them out, listen. You know, communication is about talking as well as listening and absorbing it, so you can forgive and you can learn something from this. And then look how you both show up then. Emperor and Empress. Nobody's perfect. We're not supposed to be. Quicker we fail, quicker we succeed. You know, the quicker we look at reality and stop trying to avoid it, then we get this abundance, this, you know, I feel like you people feel like you're an ideal match for each other. There's just some, like, it's, like I said with the 5 of Wands, like, in a conflict in the way, like, yeah, I do love you, but how can I accept somebody who treats me this way? And like, it's like they're thinking, yeah, I do love them, but why did I treat them this way? And how would they ever forgive me if I treat them this way? So I feel like you show up as a good match if you can ground yourself and work through this together here. Eight of Swords. So yeah, rather than getting stuck in your head and overthinking it, you are free from this situation. You know, the 8 of Swords is about trapping yourself in your thoughts, and that's what the Mercury retrograde will do to us. It'll give us all these things, put it all in our head, and communication can get quite dicey. But overall here, free yourself from your own overthinking, and that's all it is. It's the overthinking that brings up the inner conflict, that brings up the stalling, the non-movement forward. It needs a conversation where people are honest with each other here. So they feel like, oh, what did I do? I love this person. What did I do? How do I come forward without there being a big confrontation? How do I get past this? How do I communicate what's inside me without it coming out wrong, argumentative, blockages? So this is what is more here in the thoughts. How do I do this? they're at this moment in time, they're just thinking all this rather than taking action on it. There's no knights here for action. Okay, guys, good luck.